Hello, today I'm going to be talking about my phoenix species called Geminix. And their main facts, so enjoy. Geminixes are basically gem phoenixes. They live in cool, quiet and mystical environments. They rely on flocks for reproduction, protection and food source. Their appearance could be anything, but it's commonly bright and flashy colors. But to identify a Geminix from a phoenix is by looking if they wear any gem necklaces or have any spine crystals. As you can see, this flock has most of its members as females. That's because females take up to 70% of the entire Geminix species, so it's uncommon for a male Geminix to be found in flocks. They are highly territorial and would attack anyone that would come near their territory. Geminixes are omnivore and their main diet is meat, fish, fruits and vegetables. They are ambush predators whom hunt in groups, their main targets are large or massive creatures. They don't have fire breaths like ordinary phoenixes, instead they have atomic breaths. There's a chance that a Geminix can make their atomic beam 3 times stronger. It's called hyper beam, but the Geminix itself cannot do the hyper beam on purpose. It happens randomly when doing atomic breath. It seems like one of the prey had escaped, but at least the other ones were caught. Geminixes also bring their offsprings on hunts so they could watch and learn. Even as strong creatures, Geminixes are commonly hunted down by most apex predators. This Geminix mother just wanted to show and teach her child about life. Geminixes have great motherly instincts and tries to make their offspring skillful enough to fetch on their own when grown up. Geminixes also have their own language. It doesn't really rely on letters, more like vocals and vibration, but I'll show you what I meant by that later. Geminix's main personality traits are being sly, aggressive, and charming, but not all of Geminixes are like that. Geminixes and phoenixes are great enemies due to having a bad history relationship. Oh, the predator had stole the mother's chick. Let's see what will she do all by herself. The Geminix had won the fight. Now she can return back to her flock. Geminixes are migratory birds that move out to different caves each year. Right now it's the time to move out. The reason why they choose caves as their homes is because gems could be in there and it's important for them. When a Geminix turns 10, The parent hands them a gem necklace. And the gem itself is based of what gem they are. If the child doesn't get their necklace, they often face side effects like confusion, clumsiness, and ECT. And if the parent hands them a wrong gem necklace, the gem would build up pressure and explode.
That's all, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this poor quality video.